data issue trying to stream to all three. I changed the settings and now we're on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick right now. And I will say, listen, on the 18th day of Subathon, Kick past Twitch by 3. That means we got a KC. Let's go. Kick, come on now. Kick's in motion. Shout out to Bowen_12. Shout out to P7697. Shout out to Ayo Dex X Dex. George123FE. Yo, we got K's all on the board, bro. All on the board. I don't even see a Twitch on the recents right now. We are streaming mobile today just because we're going to be out at this franchise conference. I don't want to actually be able to, at least if I have an issue with this app, I could try to figure it out while I'm there, get us back online. If something happens, maybe with the server, I just don't feel that confidence in it right now, to be honest with you. So we're going to do the most likely thing to keep you guys with us here for our Franchise Owners Conference. That's Kidokinetics franchise conference for their franchise owners. Once a year, we all get together. Thankfully, usually in South Florida, because that's where this whole thing was started. So everyone else is coming from other states. We get to kind of be only an hour away. We're going to go link up with the other franchise owner. Yeah, it's not just hanging out. You know, there's all these speakers who come through who will really tell you about like the best ways to kind of succeed in this next year, things changing in technology, hiring, and then other franchisees telling you like their best success things. It really helps you grow. It's the purpose of it is growth, not just, now the hanging out is all cool. You know, always a highlight seeing the other franchise owners. You know, you're kind of all in this like boat together. You've all invested in this and are kind of changing your communities through this franchise. So it definitely connects you. Definitely connects you. This is some real IRL streaming right here. I don't know what other streamers are about to take you to a franchise owners conference and get you deep into understand the franchising and see the franchisor who started the whole thing and how the whole thing goes down. We do it different here, for real, for real. All right, a little bit to the hair. Let that sit down a little bit. We are late, I'll say. Started at 8. It's like 8:30, 8:40. That's the thing about being so close. I'm taking it for granted. I'm only like so many minutes away. Where am I going? Let's go pink. Let's go with the pink. Easy, I'm getting you. Let's not wet this thing up though. Put that right there for now. We're about to be out of here. We can magnet it. Right here. magnet. Put the shoes on. I think I'm gonna bring a white backup shirt just in case. Make sure I have my wireless charger. That always comes too in handy. Wireless. And I think we're gonna rock our leap hat. Well, no, I just wet my hair. I don't want that white rim to go out. Where's our kiddo hat? No. Where is the black sheep hat? Oh, where are my hats? I do take them off in like the randomest places. For real. It's super late. I'm gonna go.
You text me instructions how to work the big TV while you're in this stuff.
Mm-hmm. All right. Not the hat I wanted, for sure. We're not rocking no hat, I'll tell you that. And I'd rather go with the business cap out of my options. That's just clean and sleek over the other stuff. But I am like, where's my black sheep hat? Like, lose it too often, I will say. All right, we'll close this off. All right. Let's go be where we need to be. Oh, let me go double check where this thing's even at. Bev, is it called Pompano Marriott? Gold? No. It's called Pompano Marriott. It's called Pompano Fort Lauderdale. Okay. Definitely bring a sweater. Okay. Let's go. I'm not bringing my laptop, but I got my phone. Okay. I love you.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye, my boy. I love you.
Love you, Daddy. Mommy.
I love you forever. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are the best.
What's that, sir?
This is if it gets cold. I'm gonna put this thing on. Mommy said it was cold. Love you. Okay. All right. Check and make sure the stream isn't blacked out as it has been in the past. All right, it is not blacked out. That is great news. We'll go ahead and grab one USB-C charger just in case. We'll keep these mics always kind of on a little charge somewhere. There's a good one. Boom. We have the selfie stick. I don't want to bring a lot, so just enough. All right, my love.
Yeah, baby.
You have chocolate on your lip. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Taking a truck. Let's go like here. Ooh. What? Take the car? Bring her hair gel? Okay. All right. Car. I have one phone. Should I bring a third phone? Is it right here? Already on a charger and everything? Nope. I think I won't really need a third phone with streaming this way. All right. Hope we're not getting too much. Hey, Bootsy. You going in? here, we're gonna take this. Ooh. Here. Alright, let's get in the car. Put you here for a sec. Let's get to the car first. Come on, y'all. Ooh. Ooh. Let's toss this in there. Let's toss this in there. Wow. Let's put these legs up. Ooh, is it so early that the car's not absolutely piping hot yet? Oh, yeah. Perfect. Let's get some air going. Just starting to warm up. That's a great time. All right. Now we'll get you up here. Boop. Yellow. Let's get around that way. Take these out. Okay, there was a little USB-C charger in here already. I'm not mad to have two. I'm actually going to plug this directly into that mic that was clearly not all the way plugged in last night. Get us some juice en route. We'll take this other one. We're going to get disconnected off Wi-Fi at a certain point, so it's probably just going to struggle for a little second and then come back. Let's get plugged in. Pumping on. Let me just say my exact location. Gotta be it. Yep. Not far at all. Which is great because totally late. Started at 8, I'm getting there at 9:10 it says. But 8 o'clock was breakfast. 8 o'clock was breakfast, so we should be. There we go. Get away from that Wi-Fi there. So it reconnected. No, I'm excited here. We've engaged our follower-only chat here for our Subathon day 18. We're going to a new week, pushing our goals forward. But we're also we're taking you everywhere. It's kind of sick. Kind of dope. It's kind of dope. So today, we're headed to Kidocon 2025, is what it's called. That's all the Kidokinetics owners throughout the United States. We have, like last I checked, it was 165 locations across the U.S. But I will say, most franchise owners, they don't just go to the annual conference. It's not just down the street. From them. Again, these are people, I mean, some of them it's one of other investments, blah, blah, blah. So we're not about to walk into a crazy, every franchise owner, every location there. Obviously, there are some times and some things where more people necessarily show up, but this is like a 2-day event with learning. I mean, ideally, everyone would be there, but it's just not a requirement at the end of the day. And like I said, if it was for some reason like California or Washington and I'm in South Florida and I had to go all the way there, I'm not gonna lie, I probably wouldn't be buying the ticket, doing all this for this 2-day conference because it's, I mean, I don't know, I stay pretty studied on stuff. I have growth plans. It'd be cool to see everybody, but like that's not what I'd be traveling across the country for, so to speak. So probably have about 40 owners I'd imagine 40 owners, different speakers, different things that we can focus on in this new year, different things that people are seeing with success, maybe some new programs they're rolling out, because the franchise is constantly, growing dynamically, new marketing materials, new this, new streams of revenue even. So we'll see. I mean, you're going to get to see firsthand exactly what we're talking about and what's up. So let's go. Kidocon 2025. Now, I did hear the food isn't slapping like it was last year. Last year, it was like all out. I feel like there were so many cool little things. But I mean, there was some hotel food at certain points. So maybe today we'll have something cool. But I'm like, the food is like kind of the worst thing at most events, even like a wedding. It's like, you'll be happy if you get to a wedding with good food, right? So I won't hold that against them. It'll help me stay on my my diet, so that's a plus. But no, excited for sure. Excited. Dina went yesterday. I'm going today. She's gonna stay back with the kiddos. So we're deep in motion. Deep in motion. I'll probably just check audio, check and everything. Oh, iShow Speed is live right now in France, IRL. 1v1 football tournament. iShow Speed. I have audio. Yep. Yerp. Alright, I'm clean over here. Yo, shout out to GBoo664. Come on now. We in the building today, y'all. We're growing. Kick has passed Twitch. Man, I'm not gonna lie. When we first were setting all this up, I didn't know Twitch, Kick, XYZ. I'm like, yo, set it all up. Let's go. And then it started, and it was like Twitch got 1, Kick got 0. Twitch got 2, Kick got 0. Twitch got 3. But crazy thing is, on the 18th day, we woke up, and Kick had passed Twitch by 3, bro. You just don't know. You can't be judging something by how it starts. And then there's a lot of people who come through and they're like, yo, Kick's where it's at, bro. And then I look at it and it's like, I had like someone on Twitch that like, turn your subs on or whatever. And it's like, you can't sub on Twitch until you hit like partner or something like that, which is after affiliate. Whereas on Kick, they're like, yo, set up your subs as soon as you hit creator or something like that. Because I mean, if somebody wants to sub, why would we stop them from subbing, right? That's how I feel too. Like, I mean, I'm feeling like that has to be the general thought, because they still have the path to partner, the path to all that same stuff. But man, I'm not gonna stop you from letting somebody sub. So, and then lots of people have been like, yeah, Kick's where it's really at. But honestly, there has to be something up with Kick to a certain degree, that like they're not partnering the same with people, not like streamers, but like software companies. It's like, I have a login for Twitch and I could auto log in and see this on, say, Streamlabs, but I don't have that for Streamlabs desktop for Kick. Like a huge, like, this is a streaming software. There's something up. Like, Kick is rubbing some people the wrong way or something, or trying to do their own thing. Who knows? But that's what had me thinking it wasn't a whole thing, because it's like, why would it not be on these major spots? Like, when I pull up this app, it's on the app. It does say it on the app for the same Streamlabs app or whatever. But it had me thinking Kick ain't none. Come to find out, not the case. And we have passed Twitch on kick. For facts. For facts. So yeah, we're gonna get active today, guys. We are getting active today. Ain't no joke about it, ain't no cap about it, none of that. Straight action, because Kidocon 2025 is in motion. So, and you'll see we go to a lot of these kind of conferences throughout the year because my company is in franchising, and we're a supplier where it's like we go to these events and we'll sponsor them and film them, XYZ. But this one's different. It's special because I'm going there as the franchise owner. Not someone who is doing work with the franchise owners, franchisors even. A franchisor, a word that we'll probably use kind of often on the stream. It's just inevitable, especially at these events. It'll be used like crazy. Franchisor is the name of the person who started the entire franchise. So whoever was the first person to open a Chick-fil-A, because Chick-fil-A is technically a franchise. It works a lot different than other franchises, but technically it's a franchise. The first person who opened up the Chick-fil-A and then decided, hey, I'm going to give this option to other people to also become Chick-fil-A owners, they are the franchisor. There's only one franchisor. You might have a franchisor in the United States, and then like maybe they spread out to another country, but even then, that same franchisor has to sell the rights to the other country, so that franchisor is still the OG franchisor, but they can branch off into another country that way and not be necessarily the same person. But that's what a franchisor is. Another word that you're going to hear often is a franchisee. A franchisee, so you got the franchisor and the franchisee. It almost sounds comical how simple it is, but a franchisee is the person who decides to buy that Chick-fil-A from the franchisor, right? So the person who says, listen, I want to own a Chick-fil-A in Charlotte, North Carolina on 17th Street, right? They go through that process. Chick-fil-A is going to vet them like crazy because most people aren't just going to sell you a franchise. It's generally speaking, no one's really supposed to just sell you one. They're supposed to make sure you're a good fit. But most people, they're not going to sell you one because if you are a bad fit, like yes, they'll get an initial pay. You have to pay up front. Say maybe they got $150K up front, but that pales in comparison to you being a bad apple in the whole thing. You giving bad service to people. I mean, one Google review could ruin these. Like certain brands that are building names and XYZ. Like you get one company representing this thing bad, there's that. But also it's like you're going to do bad in growth, right? You get royalties, right? These franchisors, royalties are going to get a percentage of your success is what I'll call it, but all the money you make, right? So if you're a bad fit and you're going to go out there, and lots of times it is very possible for you to go out there and be bad at this. Another thing is automatic, and you're not going to buy a franchise and just because it's a proven system, and that's really what a franchise is. It's just like a business in a box, right? If I buy Chick-fil-A, I'm not going in there and solving any problems except for what happens in that location with maybe my employees, right? But I'm not out here making a new recipe. I'm not out here making a new menu, right? It's a business in a box, right? But and don't get me wrong, there's mad work that needs to be done, but that work takes skill sets that they're going to make sure you have. If you're a bad leader most of the time, they won't sell you a franchise. And a lot of them, they'll have you take like personality tests. They'll have you take things to really see. They're going to ask you questions to see if you're the type of person who takes ownership and responsibility and like is going to succeed no matter what. Like no one's your reason for failure but you, right? You put your success in your hands. They don't want you being like, oh, it's Chick-fil-A's fault that this or that. Like, no, So that's kind of a big part in franchising, right? So the franchisee has gone through this intense process with the franchisor to see if they can really do this, I'll say. And so there's a little nugget in franchising. That's a level one, but you're gonna hear the word franchisor a lot if you're around here, around these parts. Your boy owns a company called Franchise Media Experts. We only work with franchises in their digital marketing. So therefore you hear these things all the time. So just give you a little inside scoop at what's being said so no one's lost in translation, because I didn't even know those things until I got into the world of franchising. Once I discovered the world of franchising, it was like, oh, okay, that's a franchisee, that's a franchisor, that's a franchise disclosure document, that's an item 19. All words, item 19. I won't get into all of that, but there are certain things you're going to hear all the time. And if you start hearing them, I'll be breaking them down if I feel like, oh yeah, no one's going to know what this person just said. But it's just like words in any, like if you're a doctor, right? You're going to have certain words. Boom, boom. We're almost right here on the beach. Come on now. Kidocon 2025. You better be right on the beach. Let's go. That's my girl. So another one. Shout out Gmu664. Taking us one step closer. I'm really gonna have to do a count. See where we're at. Really not sure at this point. Alright. Is this the way in? Exit only, okay. That ain't what we're doing. We're entering. Take me to the entrance. Big ol' nice view right there. Look at that. No 3-point meeting. Alright. Go Marriott. Ooh, you know what I did not teach about? Kidocon. Yeah, we got a little parking situation we're about to figure out for sure. Can't park here, I know that. But I'm gonna see. Yeah, this is like one of those places on the water. They said, listen, you'll find your own place to park. Okay. There must be a public parking lot close for them to not have a. Let's see. Must be such confidence right here. That many spaces. There just has to be. Let's see what we got. Consider across the street. No, that's their valet. Oh, I see how they do it. Oh, yeah, this is Beach World. Beach World. They have a lot across the street for them to take your car from the valet. So they're like, okay, get your money, Marriott. Get your money, man. 'Cause I'm hopeful. Yes, I am. There we go. Okay, alright, valet. I might just park right here in this little parking app. See what it is for the day. Tripping sometimes, but it's Kidocon 2025. I'm gonna give it one little look just in case. Because I mean, we at the beach too, but this is like hotel beach. Hotel beach. So they just may not have a. I don't mind a little walking. It's gonna save me $40. I'll tell you that. I don't mind walking. 3 blocks for $40. I feel like I'm getting paid to walk. You know? So most have been paid. What? $40 5 minutes? $40 for 5 minutes, I'll take it. I just walk it back and forth. Get 40 every time. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Give it one more block. One more block, but it looks like everyone's doing the same thing. There are a bunch of lots, but they are all lots for the beach hotel across the street. How it's looking to me. Boom, do not enter. Alright. Alright, now this is we're getting out there. We're getting out there. Let's turn it around. Let's turn it around. There you go. Right here. Nada. All right. We'll check out the parking out. We will check out this parking app. First, I want to make sure I'm at the right spot. For real. I will say, all I did was get this name, area, whatever. I definitely pulled up somewhere where someone gave the name. I'm sitting at another spot. Yo, shout out to Tilly, getting us one step closer. Oh, Twitch is back on the board with a follow. Twitch is back on the board. Come on now. But I will say, someone sent me the name of a place. I went to that place, paid $35 for parking. Then they're like, oh, we're at the one over here, not over there. Bruh. No, thank you. So we're about to go make sure we're in the right spot. Also, for facts. Let's go make sure we're in the right spot, and then we'll get up on this, come back on this app, because we got all day here. And it ain't moving that fast over here. We got 10 minutes to see if we're in the right spot. So we're going to do it that way. Fool me once. Fool me can't get fooled again. Oh, man. Dina said it's cold in here. She said bring a jacket. Let's see what's up. I don't know what this world's gonna bring. Lock her down, and we'll be back to add a little bit there. Look at that. We're beaching on the beach. Let's go. See where we're at. Whew. How's it going? We're gonna go see where the other, excuse me. See where the other Oh, there's our we're in the right spot. Is there a conference here for Kidokinetics? Oh,
Down that hallway there.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Congrats.
Thank you.
She's a girl. Having a kid. All right, we are on the right spot. Welcome to. Oh, I'm just gonna go down here. Are they just in this room? Is there like, where's the signage? I don't know. Where is the sign? Ooh.
I'm so sorry, Austin.
How's it going?
Sorry.
What up? What up? What up?
Sleep in or wake up now? I'm sorry. Lake or ocean? Ocean. Who has it on?